And welcome to the Sunday News at 10. I'm Doug Petcash. Idaho Fish and Game data shows about 1,300 wolves live around the state of Idaho. But some people, including Fish and Game officials, think that's way too many. Earlier this month, the agency passed a new wolf management plan. News Channel 7's Abby Davis learned more about that plan. And Abby, they're hoping to cut the number of wolves in Idaho by about 60%.
Well, Doug, it's all about reducing conflict between wolves and livestock. Supporters of the plan think this will help, while one conservationist I talked to says these conflicts are actually blown out of proportion. Most people agree wolves play a big role in Idaho's ecosystem.
When people come to visit Idaho, they want to see wolves.
But how many should live here? That's a question Idaho Fish and Game recently answered with its new wolf management plan.
Well, we're looking at taking the statewide population down to around 500 very incrementally over time.
It's about a 60% cut because Fish and Game spokesperson Roger Phillips says right now there are about 1,300 wolves.
This really outlines how we manage wolves and how they fit in with other game animals and other species in the state, like livestock.
Data shows since 2014, wolves killed nearly 1,300 livestock from about 300 producers.
So just reducing conflict and making sure that they're part of the environment, but not overburdensome on our industry is our main goal.
Idaho Cattle Association Vice President Cameron Mulroney says this new plan supports that goal.
We're not so naive as to know that as population increases, they have to eat something.
Local conservationist Dallas Gudgel also wants to decrease conflict.
We've got the perfect example.
But doesn't think killing wolves is the answer.
We do not need these lethal takes. If you're out on the land with flags, with fox lights, monitoring, you have herd dogs. Those are the best non-lethal methods, and they're easy.
While Fish and Game encourages those methods,
So that when we have conflicts with wolves, there are some more options.
it still primarily encourages hunting and trapping.
We saw a modest decrease last year of about 13%. If we can trend that over 6 years, we'll probably be about where we want to be.
There's no limit on how many wolves people with a hunting and trapping license can kill, and Gudgel thinks that that's a problem. He'd like to see the plan changed so that it's required for people to exhaust all of those non-lethal options before killing a wolf. Now, if a wolf does kill livestock, that producer can get some money, but Mulroney says it's actually difficult to confirm those true kills since there's a lot of gray area if you don't actually find the animal almost immediately.
Yeah, there are a lot of different angles on this, Abby. Thank you for explaining it to us tonight.